All praise, honor, and glory is to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachel Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders at GMS. Salutations unto the elect Akim, a hearty shalom to you Akim, those that are the house of David, the 144. So I just want to get this quick precept, because right now, if you look at the news, man, the times that we're in, we're getting closer to our salvation. We're getting closer to our kingdom, and Esau is getting closer to being destroyed. All right, all this turmoil and these different things that are going on in the world is leading us to the times of Jacob's trouble, and then the restitution to Jacob. All right, which is us being saved by our Lord Yahushua through the power of the Most High, the Heavenly Father. All right, so I want to get into this. I'm going to start from 16. I really wanted to start from 18, but it's pretty good. Verses start from verse 16. It says, Ecclesiasticus 35 and 16. It says, "He that serveth the Lord shall be accepted with favor, and his prayers shall reach unto the clouds." Okay, so it says, "He that serveth the Lord shall be accepted with favor, and his prayers shall reach into the clouds." Meaning the Most High only hears those that are fighting. He only hears the men that are serving him. All right? I mean, now, there is one exception. When somebody's being wronged, and this is somebody that's not in the truth, when they're being wronged and they pray unto the Most High will hear their prayers. Okay? But this is the overall effect of a righteous man praying. The Most High is going to hear him. Because the scripture says the Most High heareth not the unrighteous. Right? He heareth not the prayers of the wicked. All right? So that's where you have to rightly divide the word of truth. All right? Because right now, what we're praying for the destruction of America. We're praying to get the hell up out of here. All right? Just seeing how these men that are in the know, seeing them blaspheme the name of the Most High, seeing them do these unrighteous things, and try to use the Most High to justify it. All right, we're tired of seeing these things, man. Okay, recently today, I just seen some random post where there's and these are Israelites. A mom and a daughter have a lesbian relationship. Okay, which is total madness, man. All right, that we have to get into it. We have to get the hell up out of here, man. Our people are corrupt. All right, so that's why I'm going into this verse here, because it says, "He that serveth the Lord shall be accepted with favor, and his prayers shall reach to the clouds." Because these wicked niggas, the Most High ain't hearing these niggas, man. These Edomites, the Lord ain't hearing these niggas, man. He's only hearing the men that's sighing and crying for the abominations that be done. Okay, so it says, "The prayer of the humble pierceth the clouds. Until it come nigh, he will not be comforted, and will not depart from to the Most High, shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment." Okay, and that judgment that we're praying for is Esau being destroyed. We're praying for the Most High to redeem us, man. Okay, we're not praying for no Bentleys. We're not praying for no 100 women. We're not praying for no large congregation of people. We're not praying for an abundance of funds. We're praying to get the hell up out of here, man. It says, "For the Lord will not be slack, neither will the mighty be patient towards them, till he have smitten and sundered the loins of the unmerciful." And who is the unmerciful? You have the so-called white man. That is the most unmerciful man on earth, man. All right? The way he dealt with us in slavery, the way he deals with us now in this current captivity. Okay? Esau don't show no mercy upon the old, the young, the man, the woman, the disabled. Esau don't give a damn, man. It says, "Till he have smitten and sundered the loins of the unmerciful, and repaid vengeance to the heathen." Okay? So that means they have to get exactly the same thing they dished out, man. Slavery's coming unto them. death is coming unto him. That goes into the Isaiah, the 47th chapter. All right, where it says that they'll suffer the loss of children, and they'll be mourned in the same day. Okay, matter of fact, let me just go ahead and grab it. Salakia. All right. This is the book of Isaiah 47. And this is a good chapter to read, man. This speaks on Esau and all his wickedness being revealed. All right. So I'm going to get into the point that I just made. Okay. Yep. This is it right here. This is Isaiah 47 and verse 8. It says, "Therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, Salakia, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, and sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children." That's how Esau thinks, man. He don't think that his kingdom is going to fall. He don't think that none of this shit is going to be done away with. You see all these different statutes and laws they set up. Esau's he's dwelling carelessly, man. All right. He doesn't have a care in the world. He's not in trouble as other men. So therefore, that wickedness is fully inflamed in his heart, man. But this is the end all be all for Esau. It says, "But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come up upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments." All right, so that's plain and simple, man. Esau's not going to get away scot-free. All right, he's not going to have a kingdom to last 300, 400 more years. Hell, Lord willing, he doesn't even have a kingdom to last for the next 2 years, man. All right, because these prophecies that are coming to pass is showing that Esau is about to be destroyed, man. You get on RT News, all you see, North Korea is ready to go to war with America. All right, Iran's they're ready to blow America up, man. The Russians, they've been having a tension with America, for over a decade now, man. All right, the only reason that they haven't unleashed the beast is because the Most High is holding them back. But the Most High in these days is stirring up the spirit of the Medes. So when it's time in due season, America's going to be destroyed. And that Isaiah 47 is going to come to pass in its perfection. Okay? So I'm back here in Ecclesiastes, the 35th chapter. Now it says, verse 18, "For the Lord will not be slack, neither will the mighty be patient towards them, till he have smitten in sunder the loins of the unmerciful, and repaid vengeance to the heathen, till he have taken away the multitude of the proud, and broken the scepter of the unrighteous." Right. So it says, until he have taken away the multitude of the proud. Okay. And if you know Esau, he's a man full of pride. Just how he carries himself, his mannerisms, his way that he thinks towards Yahweh Shem Yahushai and towards the Most High's chosen people. Okay, Esau thinks he's the best nation and race of people upon the earth. Well, really, he's the basest and most wicked, and most he's actually on the top of the list for destruction, man. And in his pride, he doesn't think that he's going to go down. But lo and behold, the Most High has a plan. Okay? It says, verse 19, in Salakia, and the scepter is his strength, man. All right? His strength is what? His strength is in his army. His strength is in his constitution. All right? He pushes democracy throughout the earth. The Most High is going to break all that shit down, man. It says, till he have rendered to every man according to his deeds, and to the works of men according to their devices, till he have judged the cause of his people. So, yes, it is talking about Esau, but our people are following his deeds too. We have to be judged But Esau has to be judged as well too. Nobody's getting away either. Everybody has to sit before the judgment seat of the Most High. But this is going into Esau, man. All right? These different devices that they set up, these different laws that they set up, these different ways of life that they so-called provide, which they're not ways of life, man. They're ways of evil. They're ways of death. But Esau puts on the illusion that it's a way of life. All right? The only way of life is the scriptures. And I'm saying that based off of Baruch, the 4th chapter and the 1st verse. All right? Where it says that this is the book of the commandments of the Most High. Those that leave it shall die, and those that find it shall come to life. This is the only way of life, man. All right? So it says, till he have judged the cause of his people, being Israel. All right, right now we're in our current captivity. Right now we're being oppressed. Right now we are desolate as a nation. All right, but the Most High is going to judge the cause of his people. And when it says his people, it's talking about his elect. Because these other niggas, they not looking for salvation, man. They're not on the same gun line. They're not fighting. They're not putting forth the effort in seeking the Most High. So those are his people, but it says those that are of Israel, not of Israel. Okay? So it's they are his people, but they're not acting like his people. So it's not talking about them, man. It says, and have made them to rejoice in his mercy. It says mercy is seasonable in the time of affliction. Right now we're in the time of affliction, man. Like I said, we're in a time of affliction, tribulation, oppression, and the worst state of captivity we've ever faced, man. All right? Which is the mental captivity. All right? It says, mercy is seasonable in time of affliction, as clouds of rain in the time of drought. So I'm going to get one more precept, and then I'm going to close it out. All right? Salakia. Okay, and this is in the book of Romans, the 13th chapter and 11th verse. It says, let me go ahead and go into it. Okay, it says, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So we got to stay on our watch. We got to keep studying, man. We got to keep on doing our research on our enemy, because it says he doesn't go to sleep unless he calls something to fall. So we have to make sure that we're not ignorant to any of Satan's devices, man. We got to stay on our watch. We gotta keep pushing, man. It says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. We about to get out of here. You know, this is a glorious time. This is a beautiful time to live in, man. You know, us here that look for salvation, we're rejoicing because we see that the Most High is about to be on his way back. Okay, or Yahweh Shai is going to be on his way back. And just a side note, because these clowns, these fucking coons at IUIC, man, the Most High is going to destroy these niggas, man. All right. When I watched this video that the elder Yashawamba put up, you know, and they were talking about the name of the Most High could be anything. They're still talking about the name of the Most High could be anything, man. Taking the name lightly. And there was a comment that one of them fucking niggas made, man. That said, "Oh, you said that 5 years ago, and no, that those brothers, they thought you were going to be hurt by it. No, we were preaching the gospel, man. We're defending the gospel and defending the Most High's name, man, because that's important. There's no other name under heaven where we should be saved. So why play with that, man? You know, like if your name is David, you're gonna be mad or you're gonna be confused if somebody walks up to you and call you Danielle, and they're looking right in your eyes. Hey, Danielle. Like, no, that's not my name. All right? That's the same thing with the Most High and his son. Don't play with the name, man. He was very specific when he said, I am that I am, man. Very specific. He didn't say, call me whatever you want. He didn't say call me yo, play yo.